The dark world, as we know, has to do something with light. And light has to do a lot with electricity. And electricity is a marvel of the human civilization. And you know what else is a marvel created by humans? Well, it's an Arduino. Can we have some lights, please? Yes! So, today we are going to learn everything from top to bottom, or rather from bottom to top about Arduino. I have a bunch of them right here. I'll be telling you what these things are. These are pretty crazy stuffs. And yeah, okay, so I know what you must be thinking by now. That, okay, I accidentally clicked on this video. I don't have any idea about what an Arduino is. Or rather, you were just thinking, I want something to do with electronics and I want to do something that is really interesting. So I just went up, looked about something, and what I stumbled upon was an Arduino and a Raspberry Pi. I went to Amazon, checked for the prices. Raspberry Pi was like just a little too over my head, so I bought an Arduino. What should I do with it? Now let's just tell me. Okay, so you're at the right place. Okay, so what are we going to do with an Arduino? Well, I have a bunch of them here. This is something that I don't want you to buy, so just throw it off. Okay. Next, I want you to buy this. This is an Arduino. It's an Arduino Uno. And this is another Arduino. It's an Arduino Nano. This is Arduino Micro, Leonardo, Mega, and a bunch of them, okay? And there is a lot of confusion about which Arduino to buy and which project will be suitable for whatever we are doing, right? Now, if you go to the official website of Arduino, there are about 20 different Arduinos listed out there. You cannot buy all of them, and yeah, you need not buy all of them because most of them are kind of like not of your use case, right? In this one particularly, we will be handing over with an Arduino Uno. So these two are an Arduino Uno, okay? What are we going to do with these? These looks pretty complicated. Or if you are someone from, let's say, a very technical background, these are pretty simple. And then you're thinking to yourself, okay, I have an Arduino. What can I do with it? What are the projects that I will be able to make with an Arduino? How can I exploit the power that Arduino has inside itself? How can I take out the true capacitance of the Arduino? I don't mean it in a physical sense, okay? So, what I want you to do is take an Arduino, keep it gently on your hands, and just look at it. Look at the processor. This one is a processor, okay? So look at the processor. This is an Atmega 328. Wait. That is something that we are going to do in the next video. I'll tell you everything about an Arduino board in the next video, so let's just stick to the topic. Let me tell you what can you do with an Arduino. In this course, first of all, we will be learning about the bare basics of Arduino, from programming, from making even a variable. If you don't know what they are, don't worry. I might sound a little robust right now. Well, I don't really know the meaning of that word. Anyways, so I don't know how will I sound right now. I might sound a little too technical, but if you already know a bit about programming, then you will feel really comfortable. Well, we'll be learning about variables, we'll be learning about functions, we'll be learning about loops, we'll be learning about how can you make this board work and how can you exploit its true power. Now, if you want to see its true power, well, to tell you, I have actually made a robot, and not a simple one, okay? Like, yes, I have made it using these, but the thing is that the robot that I'm talking about can talk to you, can listen to you, can work from your phone. I'm talking about things at that level. I am talking about the entire room automation. One click light off, one click light on. Amazing capacitance of this Arduino, okay? This Arduino is packed full of power, okay? Now, I know that it's like, hey Shubham, but you have just a little too, idealized the Arduino. Come on, tell me something about what can I do with an Arduino, okay? Fine. Come on to my website. That is learningcraft.com, because I am giving you all of the links right there. So, and yeah, wait. If you're still thinking like these are a lot of stuff that you can see on the table, and if you're like, these are a lot of things to buy, I don't think I can buy this, so let me just skip this video. Wait a second, listen to me. No need to skip, because I have a lot of stuff out here which you should not use. Yes, you heard me right, which you should not use. Or rather, what happens is whenever a person, or rather a newbie, whenever that person just gets into electronics, they think this is cool, this is cool, this is cool, this is cool. I should buy this, I should buy this, I should buy this, and they spend $1,000 on just buying the stuffs. And then later on, when they go on a video, they're like, this guy only uses an LED. This guy uses only a jumper wire. This guy only uses a breadboard. What the hell am I going to do with the Li-Fi or the LiDAR that I bought? My goodness, that is really costly. Okay. We are not going to make a self-driving car out here, so we need to buy a LiDAR. Alright. Probably I'm saying alright a little too often. Okay, so let me just change my wordings. I'll tell you what are the things that you need to buy just to get started, as well as if you don't want to buy anything, perfectly fine. If you're thinking, I don't want to even buy this Arduino that might cost you about $22. If you don't even want to buy this, perfect, fine, no problems. I will tell you an online platform where you can simulate these. It works almost exactly the same. Well, not exactly the same. And the thing is, when you're working with the exact hardware, you feel it a little more. But if you just want to get a touch of Arduino and what the Arduino software and the hardware is really capable of, it's an awesome platform to be at. Okay. Without wasting any time, come in here at learningdrop.com. That is my website. Yes. And if you're thinking why I'm so emotional, I have a lot of emotions joined to this. I had to actually change a lot of these stuffs out here. Can't tell you. If you want me, leave it in the comment below. I'll make a specific video talking about me with the about the experience that I had making this website. And yeah, like if you are a creator and if you want to create something, just come down below, log in, create and become a creator. And you will be given a page, so you need to log in first of all, and then if you don't, then it will ask you to log in. Just log in. You will be able to become a creator, and then you can upload your own stuff. You can upload your own series, categories, and tutorials, resources as well. So yeah, I will be giving you some resources. I have already listed the resources for linear regression right there. If you want me to show you that. Okay, I might be a little off topic right now. So here in the machine learning, you can just come here and click on the linear regression that I have. Maybe my internet is too slow. So I have actually listed all of the resources that I have used. So it's linear regression animation and the SVG dataset that I have used. CSV dataset that I have used. Fine. Starting with Arduino. So come to this page. You can directly come there by clicking on Arduino. So just come in here. My video will be soon listed here. And welcome. This is just you can read stuff. Now what you want to do is go to the official website of Arduino. I've listed out there. Now, most of the links that I will be using will be listed, or rather all of the links. And yeah, if you want the product links of all of the stuff that I will be using, exact ones. So I will, if you want, just leave me in the comment below. I'll edit this tutorial and I will give you the links to those as well. Okay. So coming here, you can just see this is the official website. And what you want to do is, you need to download an IDE. Now, what is an IDE? If you're asking me, well, I have written it clearly. IDE is Integrated Development Environment. Okay, I understand. You don't know anything about programming. You don't know anything about writing. Like you have never ever written a single line of code. I understand it perfectly fine. No issues with me. IDE is a place where you write your code, but that doesn't make sense, right? It's like here it stands with integrated development environment. Tell me what is it exactly? Okay, integrated means built-in development where you can develop stuff, and environment is a place. So it is a place built within you can just develop your stuff. So if I want to write Python, there are so many IDEs like PyCharm, and you don't mistake an IDE with a text. Like Notepad is a text editor. PyCharm is a full-fledged IDE. IDE supports its own lot of stuffs. Okay, so for most part, Sublime Text is kind of like a hybrid of both. It's like it comes midway. It's neither a full-fledged IDE, but you can't say it's a very plain text editor. Fine, if you know what I mean. Otherwise, don't worry. Forget about it. Forget that you ever knew about it. Okay, so go to the download page, and if you're really generous, donate them something. But if you're like me, just click on just download, or you can just contribute and download. It's fun if you know how to do some stuff with Arduino. And now the best part comes. You don't want to buy an Arduino? Fine, perfectly fine. Click on this link that says Tinkercad. Okay, this will take you to a website of Tinkercad where you have the simulation for the circuits. In our case, an Arduino. So yeah, see, this is an Arduino. Just come in here, launch Tinker circuits, and no, I'm not. Okay, I'm already logged in. That's cool. Automatically logged me in. Amazing. So let's just wait for it to open. But then just come in here. Okay, let me just take you through a quick walk here. What's an Arduino, Arduino board, and Arduino software? Okay, I have not yet told you what an Arduino is. If you go by the official definition, Arduino is an open source electronic platform based on easy to use hardware and software. It's integrated for everyone to make interactive projects. Whew. I love and hate this definition. It's too complicated, it's pretty much exact, but then it's not, user friendly. So let me tell you in a user friendly manner. It is a board wherein you have some sprinkle of magic of some electrical components like resistors and capacitors and LEDs and transistors, a lot of them, okay, inside this, okay, and then you just tie them up in such a manner wherein you can use a USB cable to connect it and then connect the other end to your computer. Amazing, right? I can't find a port. That's cool. You can just plug it inside your computer, and then your computer reads this stuff, and then you can program it. And if by now you have downloaded the software, it should be right here. Enter on it, and your Arduino software should start, or rather begin loading. So here my Arduino software has started, and let's see what can we do inside it. Let me just come back here and show you a little more things. Okay, so you get the point, right? This is amazing stuff, and you will know pretty much everything about it. What is it made up of in the next video? If you want to know how you program it, skip the next video, just jump onto the third video where we'll be programming it. No. Okay, so this is a place where you write your code. This is the boilerplate that it gives you, because all of the code, or rather all of them has to have these stuffs. Don't worry if you don't know what the word void means, what is setup, what is loop, what is those bracket, and why have you kept it there, what are those curly braces, and what are those double slashes. All those stuffs, don't need to worry, I'll tell you. And I promise you, by the end of this course, if you are serious and if you do the homework, will I give you homework? I might give you some. So you will be able to cut everything and write each and every code from scratch. My spellings are awesome. You get it right. From scratch, is it true? Absolutely. Is that an int? No, it's a boolean. Okay, I'm just making fun of you. Forgive me if you want to. Otherwise, skip this video because this is about to end. Jump on to the next one. Bye. And yeah, before going, come in here if you want to. You can discover the official boards of Arduino if you want to. It's amazing. There are so many boards, some of the most useless ones. Okay, it's asking me for sign-in. I mean, you get the point, right? You know how to do some sign-ins, and I will be showing you how you can do those stuff. So don't worry, come in here. What the heck? I don't have internet connection? That is amazing. That is amazing actually. I'm serious, that's amazing. I don't have an interconnection issue. My goodness. Yeah, I don't have it. Okay, anyways. So we'll be programming this stuff. We'll be doing a lot of it. Okay, I didn't say you what you want to buy and what you don't want to buy. So buy an Arduino if you can. If you don't want to, it's perfectly fine. Everything is out there on Tinkercad. Yeah, so my internet is back. I don't know what happened. Okay, so what is the next that you want to buy? You need to buy some LEDs. What for? There is already a built-in LED, but we might actually do some great stuff with these. I mean, I do use a lot of them, but still I have a reservoir of it. So some LEDs. You need to buy a servo motor. Not quite as yet, because it is again on the software. We can do it right there. You need not buy it. It's another servo motor. No need to buy this one. Do you need to do some soldering stuff? Not at all. We'll be using something that we call as a breadboard. So you need to buy a breadboard? Absolutely. I mean, if you want to, definitely. So you can just buy one of these breadboards, and inside this you can just see there are just so many holes. And how will you use this? I'll tell you. And what you need to buy is these jumper wires. Okay. So just buy these jumper wires, and what these jumper wires are used for is to connect, like these are wires with some hooks at the end, which you can just connect directly to your breadboard, just like that. Okay. So I'll tell you how this works if you don't know it, and if you already know, absolutely great, fantastic, awesome, superb. Anything else? No, right? Okay. So this is Arduino Nano. No need to buy this one. Just stick with an Arduino Uno. That is what we'll be needing. When we'll be needing an Arduino Nano, I'll tell you, because it's not required for the most part, and it's like whenever you will be needing an Arduino Nano, it's only when you are doing some projects where you are lacking space. So for all the rest parts, Arduino Uno is best. You need to buy an ultrasound sensor. You may or you may not, because it will come at the later end of the course. So yeah, perfectly fine. Okay, so inside these I have quite a few things. Let me just show you a few. So this is an okay, so it's a Bluetooth sensor, I guess, or rather it's a Bluetooth connector. No need to buy this one. Don't buy this one till the time I tell you to. Piezoelectric disc, no need. Peltier plates, no need. Like, these are not really required for an Arduino. You may or you may not use it. These can be used actually as an input devices. Okay. Then you need an IR sensor. What is an IR sensor? It's like these uses infrared. Absolutely yes. We'll be doing some input-output stuff. So definitely an IR sensor is absolutely must. It's a must if you are buying stuff. But if you don't want to, definitely everything is right there. Where? On the Tinkercad. Okay. So this is an LCD. Throw this off if you want to buy this. Okay, don't buy this right now. It's not required. I am promising you, it's not required. And still, if you want to do some playful stuffs with it, it's again there on Tinkercad. A lot of the stuffs are there on Tinkercad. Actually, more than what you would ever need. Not that. I mean, Bluetooth sensors are not there. Okay. Motor driver, no. I have just used that once or twice. Okay. Voltage booster, not at all. I have used it in one of my projects. That's it. I don't think I have. Yeah, and this will be something that I'll be using in the next video to show you. Let me just tell what this is. So this is an actual Atmega 328P. It looks like centipede to me. You are the best judge. Tell me whether it looks like that or not. So this is centipede, and this is the Atmega 32. No, I think it's Atmega 328PU, which is on my Arduino Nano. So this one is on my Arduino Nano. I have another one from the Arduino Nano. So I really like taking out this processor, and I guess this is a motor driver. Yeah. So these are the stuff that we'll be using in the next video I will be using in the next video to tell you what are these things. And yeah, there is one photo that I've uploaded right here, wherein, okay, my internet. Oh, I have it. Yeah, so yeah, this is the image. So this is the Atmega 328PU, 328P-PU. So that is the name of the processor. You may or you may not remember it. If you want to, I'll tell you. And yeah, would you need a multimeter? No. Maybe yes. But don't worry, wherever you'll be needing a multimeter, you can use mine. I mean, since you will be doing the same stuff that I'll be doing, I can just prove some things like it gives out 5 volts. I can prove that to you using a multimeter. You need not buy that. I'm perfectly fine with it. You need to buy a battery? Maybe not, because you already have a system, right? So we can just directly power it through this. Or you can just take an AC to DC adapter. I'll show it to you in the next video because I don't really have it right now here with me on the table. It's inside the cupboard. So I'll be taking it out, showing it to you. Okay, perfectly fine. So that's it. Yeah, these are some other 5 electric plates. I'm wasting a lot of energy right now. Whew. That's it. That's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to press the like button. If you didn't, make sure to just smash that dislike button. I would really like you to do that if you didn't like the video. But please do like if you liked it. Yeah, so that's it. Anyways, my next video is already written out here. So yeah. Okay, fine. So that's it for this one. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye.